everybody, it's Rory from ANS Gear. We're going to look at an accessory for your scenario or woods ball marker or potentially your airsoft gun. This is a tactical red dot sight right here. Now this is an open air sight. Some people might refer to this as a reflex sight. It's not truly a reflex sight, but it is an open air sight. So it's not enclosed. You're not looking through a tube or anything like that. And it is just a sight. There's no magnification to it. So you are truly not looking through a tube. I can't say that any other way, I guess. Like a scope, you're going to look through the tube, get the magnification, and see your crosshair reticle, whatever you're looking at. With a red dot sight, you don't really look through this. You kind of have it in front of your eye and you can see the red dot, but you focus past the actual sight itself and just see the dot floating out in space, basically. You do not focus through this thing. So it does take a little bit of time to get used to if you've never used one before. But once you get the hang of it, it's a pretty cool illusion when you're looking through there. Now, a couple features on this. You can see this little box that you see right here is actually where the dot, or the, I guess you want to call it a laser, or the light comes from. It emits from right here, comes forward and actually hits a piece of glass that's inside of here. So when you look down there, you're actually seeing where the dot is hitting the glass, and you see that off in the distance right there. This is meant to fit a standard 3/8 inch dovetail, so your standard Picatinny rail. You just have two Phillips head screws where you can tighten that down onto your rail system. Underneath here is where your battery's gonna go. It just takes a normal coin style battery. I think it's like a 2023, 2032, that's close. Coins like, or watch style battery. It comes with an extra one, comes with one inside of there. It does have an on-off on the side, so it's just one intensity. You don't have multiple options for brightness on the inside. And it is just on and off, and it is just red. There isn't a green option either on this one. You do get elevation control, which is right here on the back with this adjustable knob. And then you get windage adjustment here, so right to left adjustment, which is controlled by the side right here. The body or the housing of this thing is plastic, so I would be careful if you want to, drop your gun out of a tree or something like that, and it's going to land on this. Good chance it might break, but for just normal wear and tear and usage, should hold up on you just fine. One thing I would be careful of is the front. There is no protection to the front right here. So if you're out playing airsoft or out playing paintball, especially airsoft because the BBs are hard, and you take one right into the lens, it's a good chance that it will crack. So always be careful with that. And I would definitely recommend one of those like Lexan or polycarbonate protectors that go in front of it. It's like a clear window that you can put in front of this and it will stop anything that's going to hit it. So definitely might want to invest in one of those if you're putting a sight or a scope on your gun. But for the price, this tactical red dot sight is a great bargain. It'll definitely do the job. Just be careful with it. But once you get used to how they look, they're super cool. So check it out. Tactical rifle scope, a rifle sight. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.